For today's video, we're going to tackle again, or we're going to talk
about we're going.
Hello guys! Welcome back to this channel! So for today's video, we're going to tackle about the
leading in
agribusiness. So, pag leading ba, ano yung unang pumapasok sa isip nyo? Ikaw yung nagli-lead? Like, ikaw
Yung masusunod.
ikaw yung nasusunod. Pero dapat kasi, pag isa kang leader, or ikaw yung nagli-lead ng isang organization, hindi ka dapat mag-under. Kailangan mong pakinggan din yung side ng ibang tao.
We must first define leadership. So, leadership is a function knowing yourself, having a vision that is well communicated, building trust among taking effective action to realize your own leadership potential. Kung magiging leader ka, dapat na motivate mo yung mga employees mo, yung mga workers mo, para naman ma-alerto sila o magustuhan nila yung paglilid mo
sa isang organization. That definition of leadership was given by our Professor Warren Bennis. We have this great man theories here that leaders are exceptional people. They are born with innate qualities and they are destined to lead. So, you mean by destined to lead, yun yung mga taong parang feel nila na I am a leader, feel nila na ganito ako kasi may mga traits, may mga skills na. So,
kaya nga mayroon tayong leadership traits and skills.
Tama.
So, first traits, we have this adaptable to situations, alert to social environment, ambitious and achievement-oriented, assertive, cooperative, decisive, dependable, dominant, energetic, persistent, self-confident, tolerant of stress, willing to assume responsibilities. Adaptable to situations. It is ability of a person to change his action. So, kasabi na nga nila, yung mga kaalaman natin na dapat mag-adjust ka sa mga
hindi lang a-adjust ka sa bawa sa members or sa employees mo or sa peer or sa group na nililid mo, but you need to adjust sa
co-workers mo para may magandang environment sa organization.
Ang adaptable to situation is kapag merong situation or circumstances na parang nakaka-affect sa personal feelings mo. So, you need to adjust sa pagtindi ng situation para kapag adapt ka kasi sa situation
gagawa mo ng paraan
kung paano mo ito maaayos. Like, parang sa isang relasyon, kapag marunong ka mag-adjust, magiging maayos yung relasyon niyo. Sunod,
Skills. So,
sa skills, we have this clever, conceptual skill, creative, diplomatic and tactful, fluent in speaking, knowledge about group tasks, organized and persuasive, and you are socially skilled. So
creative, ability to create and realize innovative solutions. So, as a leader, you must innovate, you must think comprehensively because you are a leader. So, sa yun nagbabase ang mga co-workers mo. So, kung ano yung decision na ginagawa mo as a leader, so, yun lang din ang sinusunod nila.
Tama. So, you need to be tactful. You need to be fluent in speaking. Meaning na you need to be tactful. You need to be
fairly sensitive. Sensitive sa mga co-workers para walang biases.
And regardless to their personal matters and their beliefs, right?
So, socially skilled, isa din ito sa skill ng isang leader. So, social skills are those that you have access to when of interacting with others that help boost productivity, improve relationships. If you are socialized with the people dyan sa organization nyo, so, merong magandang environment or connections within the people. In leadership partner, meron ding intrapersonal and interpersonal skills or processes. So first,
we have this interpersonal or individual processes. This interpersonal is based on your personality as a leader. Dapat alam mo kung ano yung gagawin mo sa organization na nililid mo. Dapat principle-centered ka na tao. May sinusunod ka na principle in leading your organization. So,
sa intrapersonal, acting consistently, walk the talk, showing loyalty to the company and to the team or co-workers, showing a personal commitment to quality, being prepared to be held accountable, showing initiatives, don't wait to be told what to do. So, eagerness to learn about work. So, intrapersonal, so you have this eagerness to learn about works, being prepared to be held accountable. Marami kang magagawa kasi you have these interpersonal skills. So, interpersonal processes. Interpersonal leadership is about self-expression that makes a difference, that enriches, that leaves of... But the core effective relationship is authenticity. Authenticity forms a core around which synergy and trust grows. So, this means that you are true to yourself, to the others.
Situation like this, we're talking about being honest to each other. So, being open with each other will make the relationship of organization work. It will be effective. Kakaroon ng interaction, good interaction. So, that's it. Interpersonal is giving praise and recognition. If they did something good, parang
ina-acknowledge mo,
ganon. And then, you are treating your colleague with respect. Hindi ibig sabihin na kapag leader ka, yung mga workers mo, sa'yo na lang respect. Dapat you yourself should respect them also para mas respeto kanila. Getting involved and not just sticking to one's assigned role. So, meaning ng getting involved and not just sticking to one's role is, dapat sa lahat ng assigned task is involved ka.
Getting involved kasi, partner, as a leader, dapat involved ka sa lahat gagawin ng organization. Kasi, paano kung yung mga members or mga co-workers mo may magandang idea. So, matutulungan kanila and
ma-circularize
yung mga ideas ninyo.
Tama. You need to listen to those people who give ideas to you, di ba? Hindi mo alam na their ideas is better than yours, or your ideas and their ideas make good or better ideas, right? So,
it can give also good outcome. Okay, team leadership responsibility. So, as a leader, may mga responsibility ka, di ba?
Tama.
If meron kang boyfriend or GF, dapat you take your responsibility.
Yes.
Hindi yung ikaw lang yung palagi nasusunod, di ba?
You need to have this responsibility. Dapat alam mo yung responsibility. Dapat alam mo kung ano yung kinumit mo, kung bakit ka pumasok sa ganitong relasyon.
So,
alam mo yung responsibility mo sa pagiging leader. Kasi leader ako dapat ganito yung ginagawa ko, meron akong responsibility. You should assume na if you don't assume na may responsibility ka na ganito, you will just keep things na go with the flow, na parang ganun na lang, bahala na.
And then yung mga workers mo parang mawawalan sila ng gana.
Oo, tama.
And then pag ganyan, walang magandang resultang maidudulot.
We have these 4 key team leadership responsibilities. So we have first is the
guide, coordinate team members, provide structure for team, clarify working methods, focused on performance.
So first is the guide or coordinate team members. It's about encourage your teamwork or motivate individuals.
Kasi yan yung mga ginagawa ng leader. Nagmo-motivate ng mga co-workers.
Second is the provide structure. Provide structure for team. You need to set mission and purpose, clarify roles and responsibilities of individuals, and you need to allocate them to the task and set objectives.
As a leader, dapat dinedisseminate mo yung mga anong gagawin ng mga members para
They also know their responsibilities.
Dapat kayong lahat nagtutulungan. Dapat may purpose kayo, una, and then
clarify
the rules and responsibilities ninyo.
Fourth is focus on performance. It is the anticipate challenges. So it monitor performance of individual and delegate and provide CPD support. Okay.
We have this accountability, responsibility, and authority. Accountability, the state of being accountable, liable, or answerable.
Which means accountability is you're being reliable.
Then responsibility for objects, tasks, or people can be delegated, but accountability cannot. Backstops with you. Accountability, responsibility, and authority. Accountability, the state of being accountable, liable, or answerable. So accountability, willingness to accept responsibilities.
If you are a leader, dapat willing ka na mag-accept ng mga tasks na binibigay sa mga top management,
Middle management,
Tama.
managers.
So, responsibility, stuff for the objects or tasks or people. It can be delegated, but accountability cannot.
Stops with you. A good leader accepts ultimate responsibility, will give credit to others when delegate responsibilities succeed, will accept blame when delegate responsibilities fail. Accountability cannot operate fairly without the leader being given full authority of the responsibilities concerned.
Ang ibig nga sabihin nito, if you're a leader or a good leader, you need to accept ultimate responsibility.
Even if it is malaki or maliit na mga responsibility.
You need to accept all those things wholeheartedly and willingness.
You have this critical thinking chart.
So, authority is the power to influence or command thought, opinion, or behaviors.
You have the authority to guide, give instructions to your co-workers.
So,
A good leader is also a motivator to their employees. How to motivate employees?
So we have a lot of things or list of how to motivate your employees. So first is you need to create a friendly work environment. Meaning create a friendly work environment is
Wala kang pinipili, dapat fair lahat yung pagiging motivator mo sa kanila.
Tapos parang hindi mo pinaparamdam sa kanila na pinipressure mo sila. Dapat is a friendly work environment. It was ano ba tawag nito? Parang
Acknowledge employees' achievements. Magiging maganda ang daloy ng organization if you will acknowledge the efforts or the achievements sa mga employees mo.
positive communication is the key. So, if may positive communication ka sa mga co-workers mo, so malamang makakagawa kayo ng friendly work environment or
Nakaka-boost ng confidence ng mga
tama.
co-workers mo. Positive ka and then positive yung mga members sa'yo. So, magiging maganda yung organization.
Yung ambience ng office niya is parang, wow, the vibe is good, gano'n.
Encourage friendly competition. So, yun nga. And then, have a managerial and worthwhile goal.
You also have you need to create a
Career path. Not only in your own perspective, but also to the
co-workers.
to the team. Positive way.
So, to continue, be a leader, worth to follow, become bored. Be a leader, then you are worth to follow, and you will not make your team become bored na i-follow ka.
Motivated ka kasi.
Kasi being a leader, you have to have this high level of energy. Pag pinapa-feel mo na leader ka, tapos parang ang tamlay mo.
Naaapektuhan yung environment ng office or organization.
Tama. Parang sa bahay lang yan kapag si nanay, masaya lahat. Pero kapag si nanay, bad trip, moody
My
si nanay,
God.
siko, parang yung buong family, yung parang, wala, tamlay na rin, di ba? Ganon. So,
Naapektuhan kasi lahat. So, how to motivate employees is encourage creativity. As a leader, dapat meron kang mga creative ways, ng skills na maging creative or maging innovative sa lahat ng gagawin ng organization.
So, as a good leader also, to motivate also your employees, you need to welcome all their ideas. And then, pag naayos mo na yung mga ideas nila, nakuha mo na lahat, na-get mo na lahat,
Pipiliin ninyo
Oo.
yung kung ano yung mas best or
Oo.
mas better na gawin para ma-achieve nyo yung goal nyo.
kung nag-decide ka, hindi ikaw lang yung di-decide, kundi kung ano yung napag-decide ng lahat
Kasi
as a team.
teamwork to eh. Ikaw ang leader, matuto kang makinig din sa mga ideas ng mga coworkers mo.
And that was the perfect motivation strategy. And as you get to know your individuals, you mean your coworkers, your company, and they will reward you with greater dedication and a positive perspective for the company's future.
Leading team and groups. As a leader, you ideally want a balanced team. So it is worth taking some time to observe your team and see where individuals set in the group dynamics. You may observe areas of behavior that negatively impact your team, which you can then address. So gamitin mo yung mga traits and mga skills ng pagiging leader. So alternately, you may observe positive behaviors that you would like to encourage. Understanding the team is a step to developing an effective group. If kayong lahat naiintindihan nyo yung mga dapat gawin, yung ano yung problema, ano yung mga solusyon, or mas maraming magagawang magagandang bagay. So, we have this group dynamics deals with such things as feeling tone, atmosphere, influence, participation, styles of influence, leadership struggles, conflict, competition, and cooperation.
So those are the things that influence the groups
Or the team.
If na-motivate mo sila, then the awareness of them will enhance a person's who's worth to the group and enable him or her to be more effective as a group participant,
Because
diba?
this is mostly related to verbal participation. Kasi as a team dapat all the members have to participate. Influence. As a leader, dapat ma-influensya kang tao
Tama?
sa mga members. So, dapat influensahan mo silang lahat. Ganun yun.
Kasi kapag positive yung ambience. Kapag negative ka, nako, lagot, delikado.
Peacemaker. So, as a leader, pag may mga conflict sa grupo or sa team, dapat solusyonan nyo yung conflict.
Feelings are frequently generated and it was the interaction between the members. Pag yung feelings nila, other members is not good, ikaw as a leader, you need to talk to them. Yung feelings nyo sa grupo ninyo is not healthy.
Dapat pag-usapan.
Sa tingin nyo, may mabuti tong idudulot.
Managerial communication. So, managerial communication refers to the interaction among managers and their subordinates within the organization. So, like, yung mga top-level management, and then yung mga middle management, then yung mga first line managers, dapat may mga interaction.
At saka kapag may good communication yung team leaders sa team members nila, talagang magkakaroon peace at work. Diba? Communication is
Generally taking place as
a
downward communication, then upward communication.
So, downward communication is the flow of information from managers to employees. So, ibig sabihin ng downward communication, nagsisimula yung communication sa team leader.
Ano yung mga information ng managers or ng leader dapat i-disseminate
Sa mga members.
members.
Upward communication naman is flow information from employees to managers.
Skills required for effective managerial communication. We have these. Body language and overall personality of an individual play an essential role in effective communication. So, body language, yung mga gestures, yung mga facial expression,
You should have a body language in a positive way. You need to understand.
or
So,
adjust.
that is, people generally like to communicate with someone who is nicely dressed and presentable.
So, as a leader, dapat maging presentable ka. Parang
Tama,
ganito.
parang ganito. Okay, yun na. Take care of your facial expression and gesture.
Next, be honest.
Okay.
So pass on information to your team members in its correct form. Playing the information and data preparing lead to an effective communication. Communicate directly with your team members rather than appointing middlemen.
Kung ano yung sinasabi ng top management, kung ano yung inuutos, dapat hindi yung sasabihin mo, hindi need to be honest, hindi yung papatungan mo yung sinabi or kung hindi pagtatakpan mo kung parang may mali na sinabi.
So dapat speak relevant.
Tama.
The choice of words is really very important in verbal communication.
Okay, know what you intend to communicate. Focus mo kung ano yung gusto mong sabihin, hindi yung paligoy-ligoy ka, dapat direct to the point ka, ganon.
Managers must prepare their speech well in advance before addressing their team members. So, dapat prepared ka sa lahat.
True, partner.
And then, be confident. You must believe in yourself for others to believe you.
So the last one is know when to communicate. Avoid calling your team members sa mga time na late, hindi na work time,
Hindi
diba?
na work time.
Especially sa lunch. Pero if it is
Emergency.
emergency, okay lang. That is the process or the way or the steps in leading in agribusiness.
According to Joanne B. Shola, leadership is not a person or a position. It is a complex moral relationship between the people based on trust, obligation, commitment, emotion, and a shared vision of the good.
Thank you so much. I hope you learned a lot about the leading in agribusiness, about traits, the skills,
Managerial communication.
tama, motivating your
team.
member. I hope we help you about understanding the leading in agribusiness. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe, ring the notification bell below, and
Subscribe na!